Hungry at Hollywood Studios? Let's go find the best snacks. Good morning from Disney World's Hollywood Studios. We are here today to track down some of the best snacks that you can get at this park. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. First thing in the morning, we made a right on Sunset Boulevard in order to find our first snack at the Fairfax Fair. This is where I like to get my Mickey Waffles. I also just noticed this Bell Cup of Enchantment. Looks good. I think I'm gonna order one. All right, so we ended up getting the Mickey Platter Waffle, which comes with for $9.49. And we also wanted to try the Bell Cup of Enchantment. This one costs $7.29. So let's try and see how it is. This Bell Cup of Enchantment reminds me of the Night Blossom that you can get over at Avatar World in Animal Kingdom. So I'm excited about this. But it is cranberry, passion fruit, orange, and guava juices with strawberry boba pearls. Let's give it a taste. Oh, I love passion fruit. And the passion fruit comes out strong in this, so I'm very excited about that. I got a sip of the boba pearls. I think they put boba pearls on the straw at first so you can get some of it. It's really tasty. Delicious. I've had the Mickey Waffles before. They're some of my favorites. They're nice and soft and texture, crispy on the outside. They're very good waffles. They have a nice sweet taste to them. The texture is perfect for a quick breakfast, and if you're on this side of the park, I definitely recommend the Mickey Waffles. Now that we just had Mickey Waffles, it's still pretty early in the morning. I think we're gonna head over to Toy Story Land because it gets really busy there during lunchtime. Hopefully we can beat the lunch crowd. We'll probably make a stop along the way though. The line for Mickey and Minnie's Railway is insane. I'm so glad I'm not doing rides today. But if I was, I would get here a lot earlier. If you haven't seen my rope drop series for Hollywood Studios, I'll link the 3 videos in the description below. As you're heading to Toy Story Land, you will pass Pixar Plaza. If you're looking to do meet and greets, this is a wonderful opportunity for you to do so. But today we're looking for the best snacks. So we're gonna make a left here and stop by this market stand to get one of Hollywood Studios' most popular snacks. We got ourselves a Jack Jack's Num Num chocolate chip cookie. This cookie cost us $6.29. It comes nice and warm. It comes in this cupcake wrapper. It's pretty thick for a chocolate chip cookie, but it looks like it's cooked all the way through and not overly cooked, which is perfect. As you can see from the mess in my fingers, the chocolate chips are warm. And even if it didn't come warm, it's hot enough that it'll probably melt the chocolate chips anyway. Before trying the cookie, I went to Woody's Lunchbox to get a few more items and a table. So here at Woody's Lunchbox, we ended up getting the breakfast bowl, which is tater tots or potato barrels, as they call them here at Disney, with some eggs and some gravy. We also got their version of the Pop-Tart, lemon blueberry lunchbox tart, which is sort of like a Pop-Tart, but better. And over at the stand, as you can remember, we got the Jack Jack Num Nums chocolate chip cookie. Let's give it all a try. The breakfast bowl was $8.79 and the lunchbox tart is $4.79. First, I'm gonna give the breakfast bowl a try. Get a little bit of everything here. The eggs, the gravy, and the potato barrel. Funny story, the first time I came over here, I ended up not ordering lunch here because I didn't know what a potato barrel was. If I would have knew it was tater tots, I love tater tots. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Ooh, the gravy has like a smoked brisket flavor. It's different from your regular sausage gravy. I believe it is brisket flavored gravy. And the tater tots are still nice and crispy and warm. This is really good. It has a strong onion flavor to it. The gravy does. But I don't mind that. But it might just be the green onions that are on top. I don't mind that. We normally get the tachos, which is the lunch version of this, which comes with potato barrels and chili and a sour cream, and we love it. This is my first time trying this, and it is delicious. I recommend it. So on to the Pop-Tart. I'm gonna split it in half so you get to see. Has a little bit of filling. It's nice and soft. It's just like a Pop-Tart, maybe a little bit better. Pretty good. Definitely taste the blueberry. It's sweet. It has no tartness to it, so I don't taste any lemon. So I wish it did, but it's a pretty good, if you're in a mood for something like a Pop-Tart, this is definitely a good option. And now the Jack Jack Num Num cookie. It looks like it's cooked perfectly in the center. The outside is very crispy and hard. The flavor of this cookie is outstanding. The texture, I think it's perfect. It's cooked perfectly all the way through. It's served nice and warm. This is a very good chocolate chip cookie. That was delicious. Now we're done with Toy Store Land. We're gonna head on over to Galaxy's Edge and see what the Star Wars Land has to offer as far as snacks go. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is the home of a few different quick service places where you can get some snacks that are original, creative, and just different from anything that you can get anywhere else in any park. Everything at Galaxy's Edge was made to give you an immersive experience into the Star Wars universe. One item that you'll see everybody try is the blue and green milk. So I've had this drink multiple times. It's good. It's really cool looking, especially in pictures, but I don't think it's worth the price. I'd be lying to you if I told you that, in my opinion, this is one of the best snacks here at Hollywood Studios. Let's go find one. Here we are at the Ronto Roasters to check out one of the most popular snacks here at Galaxy's Edge. Here they have breakfast Ronto Wrap. See if I order that one or the lunch one, the regular Ronto Wrap. It's one of the most popular snacks here in Hollywood Studios, and I'm very eager to try it. As you can see here, this droid is roasting up some Ronto, getting it ready for you. Gotta make sure it doesn't dry out. The Ronto Wrap is a sausage that's topped with a special coleslaw wrapped in a pita bread. I'm gonna spread this coleslaw a little bit before I take a bite. The pita is nice and soft. Everything is warm and fresh. It seems, smell is good. I'm gonna take a big bite so I can get some of the coleslaw. Like I said, the pita is nice and soft and it tastes like white bread basically. The texture obviously is different. The sausage has a great snap to it, a perfect smoky flavor. It's not spicy, but it does have some spiciness to it. And then the coleslaw is a perfect complement. I wish there was a little bit of a stronger flavor of the coleslaw, but it does add a lot of crunchy texture to it. But even though the sausage did have a nice snap. Oh, I love it. At a little bit over $15, not sure if I'd get it all the time, but it is delicious. Next up, we decided to get some popcorn that was out of this world. We're here at Cat Saka's Kettle, where we're gonna try some popcorn. They have your choice of the blue buttered popcorn or the more colorful Outpost Popcorn mix, which is more like kettle corn. I'm not a big fan of kettle corn because kettle corn isn't right. Popcorn should be buttery and salty, and that's it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a fan of kettle corn, but this is one of the more popular snacks here at Hollywood Studios. I feel like butter popcorn you can get wherever. So I'm gonna try the Outpost Popcorn mix. So we're trying the Outpost Popcorn mix. And I gotta tell you, I'm pleasantly surprised. This is not your typical kettle corn, and it's not advertised as so either. It has a mixture of sweet and savory flavors. It has saltiness to it. It's hard to describe, really. My son seems to think that they taste like Cocoa Pebbles. Maybe. And Fruity Pebbles, all at the same time. And salty. I think it's delicious. It's definitely worth the try. It's a beautiful looking snack. And if you want to immerse yourself in this world and get something a little bit weird and different to try, I I recommend the Outpost Popcorn mix. So out of all of today's snacks, the biggest surprise was this Outpost Popcorn mix. It is delicious and I wasn't expecting that. My favorite thing was probably the breakfast bowl at Woody's Lunchbox, and my favorite sweet snack was Jack Jack Num Nums chocolate chip cookie. And as far as my family goes, they love pretty much everything, but my wife was blown away with the breakfast bowl and the Ronto Wrap, and she's a picky eater. It's amazing to think that that was just a fraction of the snacks that you can get here at Hollywood Studios. There is so much variety and so much to choose from. It would probably take me 10 separate videos to get to them all. This is part 2 of our best snacks at Disney World series, as I'm going to be doing 1 video per part. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss part 3 and 4. If you missed our last video where we discussed the best snacks at Epcot, click here. And for more theme park fun and tricks and tips, click on this video. That'll do it for us today at Hollywood Studios. I want to thank you so much for watching, and remember to keep maximizing your fun.